the slumber, life at the close of the sleep, facing the world with a hunger, clambering out of the deep. Blank slate, a trip to begin. Look to tomorrow. Clean plate, a fresh little wind. A road to follow into the wild, into the vast, into the beauty, emerging at last. Into the wild, into the fray, up and away. Gliding over the past. Sun and the rain and the thunder, prized for the world is my shrine. So many places I've wandered, so many I've yet to find. Strong
Good evening, Misfit. Let me turn down the music a bit. How are you? Sorry, I had to update my server because there has been a patch for Factorio. And I needed to take care of that before I could start the game. So I hope I should get online now. Hey Shira, yeah, I was cold before, so I grabbed something. How are y'all? Let's drop this junk here. So here we needed cold but got warm food now. The usual. I think I have to turn down the music a bit more. Let's do it like that. Ah, that's okay. So I think the last thing I need to do is finding some rocket fuel. And when I have that, I can pretty much... That's a good idea, Shira, yeah. I have to build a new refinery. So where can we do that? I originally thought about doing it here. Or I could do it there, which would be way easier because I already have a train right there. Yes, it's good pandemic food because the ingredients don't spoil fast, so less shopping needed. That's a good point you have there. I think I will produce my rocket fuel over there. I like that. Even though I could also build another train track from here and down there, but that's way more work. So let's go there. So I think let me empty out what I have here. So we have some space in some of these chests here. Some wood. Need a bit of storage for junk I don't need. Well, I can keep these. Let's take everything from here and all that and all that. Due to varying flavors, I haven't gotten sick of it yet, so there's that too. That's a good thing. I get to get bored of some foods quite fast. I don't think I need that many lamps. Don't need the concrete, I think. I can get rid of these for the moment. And then I can build refineries. So I think I need 72, about 72 factories in the end. So I can build these first maybe. Or do I have enough of these? I have 43. Do I have some in my Spidertron? Oh, need to clean out Spidertron as well. All the landfill, I don't need that at the moment. Lots of efficiency modules. I think I can get rid of these for the moment. Don't need furnaces or miners right now. So let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. That's okay. 700 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that I'm gonna need these, but this way they are out of the way for now. So let's grab a bunch of belts. Underground belts especially. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can... Well, I just started Stardew and the difference in the amount of time you have on single versus multiplayer is big. Yeah, I've talked to a few people about that. It's crazy how much more you have to rush in multiplayer because nothing pauses the game. Literally everything pauses the game in single player. Day 8 of spring, year 3, 74 hours, 14 minutes. Our multiplayer, day 12 of winter in year 3, 77 hours. Yeah. That's quite a difference. Well... One thingy full of transportation stuff. So let's get a few more pipes in here. Definitely need a bunch of them for building a refinery. Take all of these and a big bunch more of these. Dump all of them here. And then we take some iron and some copper. Dump that here. And I can take some steel. That's also a good thing to have. And that's pretty much what I need there. And then I can, well, I can dump some more of this junk in this guy. I guess I need a big bunch more of inserters. So we have, where are the blue inserters? Where's the regular output for blue inserters? That looks like it. I take all of these and all of these. And a few of the red ones. And a bunch of the yellow ones. So let's dump all of these, or almost all of these in here. So now I can build stuff that I need to produce my rocket fuel. So I need a bunch more factories. So I need blue factories here. So they need more steel. Oh look, I have some steel on me. How useful. Oh, and before that I need regular factories. Let's build 50 of these. Well, more. Let's build 100. About 100. I think that's okay. So now we go for the blue ones and we put these one got stuck. Needs some more gears. What else is lacking? Okay, now it's out of. It's out of yellow factories again, regular factories again. So now we can dump these in here and get. Wow, that one was fast. So I need more blue speed modules. What's it? Speed modules 1. Fortunately, I have a few of these. So that's the factories taken care of. So now I only need a bunch of refineries. So let's switch this one up to refineries. How many pipes do I need per refinery? I need 10. So if I want to have 20 refineries, I need 200 pipes. That's easy. And I need chemical plants, and I need about 20, 25, 65, 66. And for a chemical plant, I need 5 pipes, so it's 330. So let's go with 400 pipes. So how many have I here? I still need 10 pipes. So let's go with chemical plants on both of these. What are they needing? More iron gear wheels. That one still needs steel. Oh, because this guy got stuck. JDM, when I say hi in Geach's chat, why don't you say hi back? I'm not really a talkative guy in chat usually, and most of the time I don't really pay attention to chat. Some of the time I don't pay attention to chat. It's nothing personal, JDM. Well, you actually hit a point which is something that I'm actually bad at, which is keeping interaction alive. I have a talent of killing conversations. And I'm also terrible in keeping in touch with friends. I do it on purpose. Sometimes I do it on purpose as well, but most of the time it's not on purpose. I have a friend from my university time, and it's the only one friend I have. No, that's not true. I've one friend which I met in the first semester at university. I came to Kiel and started studying, and we still keep in touch, but it's so on and off because it's just we meet 2 or 3 times a year and we just throw a message over, hey, you up for a coffee, and then we catch up again. But we had 1.5 years no contact at all because we're both so bad at keeping in touch with other people. When we meet here, we have lots of stuff to talk about, so that's totally fine. But we both know it's nothing personal, and we are not mad at each other or anything. But we just don't know how to keep in touch. So I think I have most. Oh no, I need pump jacks. And I need a water pump. How many pump jacks do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on the bottom. That's 15, that's 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. And I think I have 1, so I need 23 more. So that's 2 more that I don't build pipes. We're not here to build pipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll just let this guy build these. He's way faster than I am. And maybe you get in there as well. I think that's enough. So now I have over 30, which is way too many, but don't matter. So I have lots of pipes, I have transportation stuff. I think I'm good to go. So Spidertron, please start walking over there. And meet me over there. I'm gonna hop on the train. Oh, talking about trains, I need train stuff. I need some tracks. And I need some materials to build signals. So I need some circuits and some iron. So let's go there and build some railways there. Maybe start with the railway station there. I think we can do that. Oh, by the way, do I have fuel in this one? Well, I think it's enough to get over there. I hate it when this happens. The music is so low it's barely there, but I pick it up, start singing, and then go, wait, is it the right song? Oh yeah. This better? So I just need to build the factory to get rocket fuel, which I should get done today. And then we have to build it, and then it's gonna be launched. So soon-ish, maybe. I plan on getting it done today, so you got that. Get rid of these two guys. Nope. Where do I have a railway station in the right orientation? Nowhere. Yes, I plan on launching it today. I can't promise it yet, but I plan on doing that. These rocks only. Shira has seen it already. She has done it herself, so I guess her excitement might be somewhat stifled. What's the goal of the base? Well, hi there, Maximus JK, just by the way. Yes, I'm excited. Of course I'm excited. So the basic idea of this game is you crash land on this planet and you have to, well, not really survive. Survival is not the basic problem, but you want to launch rockets into space. So you have to do some research and get some resources and build rockets to launch them into space. And we are very close to doing that. So, as I said, I plan on getting that done today. We will see if I manage to do that, but as I said, that's the plan. So now I can drive this train here, so it's off the tracks. And then I get some of these. Okay, so you know what's... so I was not aware that you know what the game is about. I will probably stop it at having launched it. So it's just getting to one rocket. It was my first playthrough on release version. And I wanted to see what's that about. I wanted to play around with Spidertron. And I wanted to play around with the railway system a bit and see how that's going. So that were my main objectives here. And I think I will have I don't know, 2.5 science per second of everyone, so I don't know most of the calculations out of my head. And yeah, that's about it. So what I'm missing is just rocket fuel, so I'm going to build that one now and then call it a day with this. So Spidertron can come over here. Legendary. So let's start clearing out this area here. So the Maximus JK, when I started the game, I made a slight mistake and I might have set the forest generation a bit much or a bit too high. As you can see, the whole world is covered in forest, and it's just not this area, it's everywhere. And yeah, that's the bonus challenge I have here. Nowadays it's not so bad anymore because I have obviously robots, to clear that out for me. In the beginning, it was an absolute pain in the butt. Now it's just getting rid of all the wood. I have to routinely have some wooden chests where I can store the wood in. And so if I take these pump jacks, let's build all these. I guess Maximus JK left again? At least the forests look nice in this game. Okay, you didn't leave. Wasn't sure there. Yeah, that's true. The forests are not too bad. But they get a bit annoying when it's always all forest. So there is an area down here where it's this circle, or roundish area where there's no forest. That might have been a forest fire. And it might have been not natural occurring. It might have been, I'm not sure about that. Well, the problem is if you burn it down, it just spreads freaking everywhere. There is no way to stop it. It will burn down the whole map. And I tried that down here. As I said, I started the fire in the middle and immediately thought, oh my god, it's gonna burn down everything I have right now. So I grabbed a big bunch of grenades and then blasted a fire breach around it. And that was how I was able to stop it. But there is just burnt down trees here, and then you can see this area of nothingness where I blew it to bits. And so I was able to stop it just before it got out of hand. And now, since I have robotic networks and roboports on me, I can just deal with it by just chopping it down. That works. Good enough. Well... I need underground pipes. And I need power over here. Did I bring power poles? Yes, I did. And since I have Spidertron, moving through the forest is also not too bad. Before that I always went by tank and just drove through it, but it's very slow. But at least it got me moving without having to clear away all the time. Let's see, how am I doing this? Oh, well, who freaking cares? Let's do it like that. So there, there, there. Oh, there's one down here. Show yourself. So you always stream Factorio? No, I'm streaming various stuff. I'm streaming at the moment. I'm streaming Factorio. I'm streaming Dead by Daylight, and I am thinking about streaming. Or I started a bit of other stuff, which has been paused at the moment. So I have an ongoing Witcher 3 playthrough on New Game Plus. I started a bit of Cyberpunk, but I played a lot of it on off stream, so don't know if I'm gonna continue it on stream. I play lots of different stuff. Sometimes I play a bit Among Us when there are friends around. I hesitate to say I'm a variety streamer because I don't think I'm a professional or semi-professional streamer. I just stream what I feel like playing. Then you've watched at the wrong times. So my plan is to finish this one today. And then it's probably gonna be done with Factorio for the moment on this channel. So if you're here for Factorio, sorry mate. I guess I won't stream much of Factorio in the next time. You didn't see you get blown up in... Yeah, I played a bit of Divinity Original Sin, that's true. And... we can look it up when I played Divinity. I got blown up when I desecrated a grave there. So let's pick a bunch of old storage tank up there and then have a look. Have a look if I can get some power on these guys. Spam electrical net. I haven't clipped it. Gichin was the culprit on that one. I didn't even realize she clipped it. Took me some time. Well, what's the supposed reaction to that one? I got blown to smithereens. What am I supposed to say about that one? So... why is it still blinking? Huh. Now it should be okay. So I hope they are all working. I don't know. I don't care. How many cliff explosives do I have? Just a few. So maybe not go through every friggin' cliff that we have here. Let's throw down a refinery here. And we need... how many do we need? We need 18 and a bit. So... that's 8. That's 12. So much for not going through every cliff we find. Let's build 20, I don't care. Let's get this out of the way. Let's take the refineries out. I need way more underground pipes for this. For what it's worth, Arctic Drain, I loved quite a bit. I totally forgot about it. Well, I knew there was something. Yeah, I also remembered there was something about this grave which made what I was doing not a good thing. But I also had no idea what the catch was there. I didn't remember they were that evil right at the start. So power. Oops. Power. Hey, in a panic. Hey, fella. How are you all? This is Factorio. This game is about building a big factory to launch rockets into space. I've teased JDM with rockets, launching rockets into space for I don't know how long now. I think he's really starting to get annoyed by me saying it's about rockets into space and not seeing rockets in space. We are close. I'm just building the chemical plant to build the rockets, the rocket fuel. I almost forgot you play other stuff than DBD. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Not too often. As JDM rightly pointed out. And so the goal is to have this thingy here build a rocket and launch it into space. I'm not sure if I will bother to put a satellite on it or not. I might make that up on the fly. But to do that, we just need to process some rocket fuel, and I'm almost done with that. I need some water, though. Can I grab it from there or from there? Let's grab it from the top. Do I have a pump with me? Please don't tell me I forgot to bring a pump. Well, I can just build an offshore pump. So let's grab some water from up here. Build that satellite and talk to aliens. Well, the aliens, they are not really talkative. The aliens are right here. We crashed on their planet. So we are, to be fair, we are the alien here. And so, okay, let's build a pipeline. So, we crash landed here. Well, I wouldn't want to talk to you too after you killed my neighbors. Well, let me show you some aliens. Where do we have some aliens here? Do I have some landfill with me? No, I don't. There are some aliens. Let's say hi to these aliens. Everybody said we wanted to talk to aliens. Arctic JDM is saying, no, finish the friggin' rocket. But let's go over to the aliens and say hello. So I'm running around in this hulking spider robot thingy. That's not me, that's the robot. I'm sitting inside that one. But I feel way safer in this one. Yeah, so just to show you what we're talking about, let me clear a space here. So that's me. Hi. I'm wearing a space suit and stuff. And this is my spider robot. And if we now move over here, look, there are some aliens. So we have these burrowed worms, and we have some guys moving around here, and we have this weird hatchery thingy stuff. So these are the aliens, and so they don't really mind about me, but if I hit them, they will defend themselves. But my spider robot has lasers. So bye bye aliens. Can I get over here? Oh no, that's too far. Can't get that far. And that's pretty much the reason why there are not too many aliens around my base anymore. Because I friggin' killed them. And since I have a lot of lasers in my robot, I killed them quite fast. And I also have rocket launchers. And the good thing about the spider robot is that I can just tell him where to go, and I don't have to control it myself. So I can just take a drink or talk to you and not care about getting where I want to go. Why do you robots have to do that now? Can't you do that when I'm back? Well, okay. Somewhere over here I put some pipes with water. I think there. So let's shift the direction of that one down. So let's make sure we have this pipe all the way. Looks like we missed some spots here. Good, now we have water here. Put down a water pipeline right through the forest. And let's get rid of these here. Oh, there was another piece of cliff. Well, too late now. So no panic. Have you played some DBD today? Is the Golden Stampede actually over, or is it still going today? Let's go with that. And like that. So output's connected. Yeah, I have to play one round of Bill later, but I will do that after I finish this one, maybe. If I take too long doing this, then I might scrap my round of DBD today. So now I need 5 chemical plants. I don't know if I will play anything later at Stardew Valley night, and I do not have a lot of gaming stamina, so I should probably save my gaming energy for that. That's fair enough. So I need some heavy oil cracking here. Let's put them... Well, it was already okay-ish. And then we can put water like that. Like that. I started up Stardew again, but my farmhouse is a bit broken. What's broken with it? So 5 of these. I'm actually out of cliff explosives. Really? Really? Fuck that. I have to go all the way back here. I can do that by train. I think it's faster to go by train than by Spidertron. Let's go here. The bed is missing the middle and right upper blocks, and the upper new room is 1 block too small. It just ends in black, and the low newer room ends in black in the bottom. Well, that sounds a bit broken. Okay, yeah, probably it's some of your mods that mess around with that. That's true. I forgot that you have a few mods installed on that one. So Panic, did you manage to teach Jay some DBD? How did it go? I just looked a bit what's going on, but apart from telling you that there should be controller support, I didn't really pay much attention. Man, I have not taught him yet. Kids that I had to log off at the same time because it was supper time and my kids were getting feral. Yeah, I get that. So Jay has a PS controller, so I'm not quite sure how to remap it. I talked to him earlier, and I just... so yesterday evening I threw him some forum post, I quoted it, and there was some setting in Steam Big Picture where you could activate some support for it, and I think he said he got it kind of working. I guess it should be working in some kind of form because it's running on PlayStation natively, so At least the control schema should be compatible. Yeah, so you're running on PC as well, but you're also using controllers usually, Panic, right? Which one? What do you use as a controller? So it's some Xbox. Is it the original Xbox or some clone of Xbox? And do you use it wired or do you use it wireless? Actual Xbox controller, yeah. So I have. Yeah, so I have also the Xbox controller. So it's the Xbox One. It's not the 360, it's the Xbox One controller I have, but I only use it for very few games. Hey Geets! How are you? I have to... Oops, why am I talking all caps? Oh, I have to update that one. I have to, definitely have to update that one. And I have to do that one, and I have to do that one. Inner Panic and Shira, they are talking about Stardew. Shira started playing Stardew again. So let's connect that one up. And let's connect this guy. So now it should all be connected. Be right back. No worries, we will be here. So now whoa, now I need a big bunch of production for solid fuel. I need 41, well, let's make it 42, I don't care. 42 for solid fuel from light oil, and I need 20 for solid fuel from petroleum gas. That's a big number. Big number of factories. So if I go from light oil to solid fuel, I just pipe in light oil there and it produces solid fuel. That's very easy to wire up. So I can go like that. And like that. And 1, 2, 3. So they produce these guys produce solid fuel, so they need inserters, and they produce, in the end they produce a bit over 20 per second, so I can just take, I guess I can just take regular inserters. and a red belt for this guy. So I do it like that and like that. And now I need 10 of these. One, two, three, 4, 5. And copy the whole shenanigan over and get a few more of these. You could not add him as a DBD friend. That's weird. So I don't think you have added me as a DBD friend. How to send any file of any size from one computer to another. I'm stuck. Fala, please give me a bit more context. So you want to send some file to someone else. That's not actually that easy as it sounds. But something like WeTransfer or submitting it over some of these one-click hosters is probably one of the easiest ways. Yeah, something like that. So now they need connection to light oil. Did I connect the light oil there? Yes, I did. Hi, by the way, Solburn. Welcome back. So they should produce nicely now, and let's go over like that. Have some more light oil there. Yeah, if you have SSH, then that's pretty easy, that's true, but I guess that's not an option. So that's the first taken care of. So now I need 20 factories that do pretty much the same, just with petroleum gas. Can I just put these down here? Would that fit? Oh, it's actually... Oh, that fit. I can do it like that. That's not beautiful, but it would work. And these guys, they now don't do it with light oil, they do it with... Right now, I wrote a code, two to be precise, one acting as a client and one acting as a server. Assuming there are files in the client's side file directory, I want to be able to send the contents of that file to the server side. The issue I'm facing is that whenever I send the file content as chunks of data, I keep getting 0 for every buffer chunk. Okay, so we're talking on a way different kind of how do I do that than I expected. Okay. So actual implementation of network stuff. That's something else entirely than I was expecting. So are you sending it over TCP or UDP? I would guess you're using TCP. Okay. Which language are you using? Ah, there's your problem. So I don't really do much C++, but if I dig really, really, really deep in my memories, yes, I'm cracking heavy to light. Ah, force 2, okay. So I have light oil cracking over here, heavy oil cracking here, and then I do light oil to solid fuel and petroleum gas to solid fuel. So the last time I did network communication in C, not even C++, is... Oh... Let me think. 7 years ago. So my memory might be very rusty there. I think there was some trick with receiving data. I think it always told you, so you can always do just read on the socket, but it's not guaranteed that there is actual data there. Okay, you're so you're really making it hard for you, I see. I don't think I can actually help you on that one. To be honest, there is a reason why I stopped doing stuff in C++ or in C. So now I just need a bunch of factories. I'm actually making good time here. So now I just need a few of these. Yeah, so give me 1 second about that. So if I... Yeah, so I can only tell you about the Unix way, and there is a IO control statement which you can use on the socket to get how many bytes is available there. And make sure that there's actual data to be read. And maybe a tip to debug it is to use something like netcat for one of the sites. So not test your own software with your own software. If you just use netcat, you can send arbitrary data or receive arbitrary data. and only use one of your implementation sites to see what's going on the other side. That might be helpful. I don't know, maybe. So let's have some more rocket fuel here. And then I will need a splitter there. And now pretty much everybody is gone because people started talking about weird computer science stuff, I guess. That's fine, fella. According to my statistics, people are still there, so it's all good. I just tried to make a joke to maybe have people react and protest that they're still there, like Panic did it. So, you said I can do snapping with my... Oh, I can do that. Does that work? No, that didn't do what I wanted to do. First do the pipes. Oh, damn it! I forgot the pipes. I totally forgot the pipes. I have to... Verdammt. You're actually German, Solburn? I just remembered that from Overwatch. Okay. Let's copy this junk, rotate it, put it like there, get rid of that power pole there. I am so messing up here right now. Get rid of that one and that one. That's not needed right now. Maybe that one as well. I can just put it all in the center line. And we do it like that. And now I need some light oil, which I totally forgot. Yeah, so you have me on your DBD friends list. So I think we actually connected via Steam friends list. So we were connected in DBD automatically. That one should work, I guess. I will take care of connecting these up when I... More of these. Control C. Damn it. Control C. And then I can say I want to snap to grid. And oh. That's not what I... Oh. Nice. Very, very nice. So here I'm now just freaking lazy and do it like that. Now I grab some more belts. Just give me freaking all of them. And clear out the forest here. How many do I have here? 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 16. I need 72. So I could just... so that's 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. So I need double that, right? Let's clear all this out. I have no idea how many I have here. But every connection is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, I know. So that's now 60, 64, 68, 72. That should be about it. So now I take, let's take red belts just to get it over there faster. Doesn't change anything, but I feel like I could just do it. So we're very close. Let me put some power line over there. Now these found the house mod. Now the rooms are fixed and the bed is completely gone. Sounds about right. I feel like I have too much solid fuel here. Not sure. I'm missing inserters? Oh! You're right. I think I have some. You're such a helpful person. Can I have you around all the time? Jumping into DVD, have fun, Panic. Oh, by the way, I can maybe just put a radar dish over here. First it is free. So now we just need to have some internet connection here. Oops. There was already a connection there. So I guess I'm done here. This looks like it's going okay-ish. There is a bit of overproduction. I have few too many here, so that's okay. There is a bit of a overflow there. Netcat is too advanced for you. So basically with Netcat, so the first thing you can do is just open a socket. So you just say netcat with -p, I think. And so it can act as your server. Do you have a silo area ready already? Yes, I have. So you can just have it run like it's your server, and then it will just print out the data it receives. So if your client is not sending any data, it won't receive anything on Netcat, and if your client is receiving... so maybe let's pause the game for a moment. And do something else. No. Just the regular old silo. Let me... How can I do that? Wait a moment. Oops. That one? No. That one? That one is better. One moment. Scaling to 1080p. Put it down here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So, oh, I've not used Netcat for so long. So, listen for incoming connection. So the destination and port to listen on can be specified with S and P respectively. So if we do netcat -L 54667. Yes, I'm actually running on Linux. So this one, so netcat is now listening on port 5467. And if I now open a telnet on localhost 5467, that's so on the left side it's pretty much the receiving side, on the right side it's the sending side. So if I now say hello world, it should receive on the left side. Or I could, as I could open another netcat on port 5467, localhost 4567, like that, and pipe. What do I have here? Yeah, let's. Oh, my netcard here has stopped working. So, yeah. So on the left side, I have it listening on port 4567, and on the right side, I have it connecting to that port, and then I piped in the text file, which puts the overlay up there. And so you see the content of that there. So that's one for emulating your server, and that is something for emulating your client side. Yeah, that's true. So there are lots of these options over there. Usually it's doing it on TCP, I think. And you can also do it on UDP. So after showing off that I actually know something about computer science, let's go send our Spidertron back home. And let's take the train home. You're welcome, Falam. So let's build another train engine. I need some engine units for that. I think I have engine units here. Yes, I do. So we have one train coming up. And 3 cargo wagons, which is total overkill, but all my trains have 3 cargo wagons. So, let's give this guy a proper name, because that one is rocket fuel loading. This guy gets some wood put in there, and then it goes to rocket fuel loading, and then it goes to main unload until it's empty. I so would like to have more control over the control. Did you know can you add icons to your station? The picture icon, the intro. Yeah, I think it's new, and I've not used it yet, but I've heard about it. Do you know if I can actually copy paste conditions here? Yeah, I can copy paste control complete trains, but I want to use to copy paste this condition to these two. Because I want to have it like that. Oops, not that much. Yeah, you can go there. Please don't run me over. And if I remember correctly, I have already configured these guys for rocket fuel. Yes, I have. There is the train going. So, come over here. Let's grab a few speed modules here. And at least put in the speed modules in here. And while it's taking its time to build a rocket, we can build a satellite, I think. We need a bunch of crap for that. Well, I need a bunch of solar panels and accumulators. Yeah, I know it's not required to win, but I could do it if I get solar panels and accumulators done fast. There's the rocket fuel coming in. Solar panels. Yeah, that's not too hard. Let's make a bit of space here. And grab a bunch of these guys. Maybe put them over here. That one's stuck on something else. Oh, this one actually has copper input on its own, so I don't even need to take... If you copy paste from an inserter to a requester chest, it'll automatically set the requests. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ah, okay. That's good to know. I usually don't run logistics network for most of my factories. I use it very sparingly. So here I use it mostly for unloading the junk. Because building a unloading station like this, where lots of different stuff is sorted, is pretty much impossible without robots. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you, Fala, for that gifted sub. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, I could do that, even though my rocket fuel now is just running out most of the time, I guess. With the speed modules, I think the rocket silo is faster than the production for rocket fuel and rocket control units. Rocket control units probably have a bit of a buffer already, but that's enough solar panels. So let's make accumulators now. And we need iron and batteries for that. Oh, we can do that. I have batteries right here. How many do I need? 5 per... that should be enough. Grab a bunch more iron. Yeah. And then it's a bunch of processing unit, which I also have lying around here somewhere. Look. We have these already. It's a bunch of low density structures, which I have a ton of lying around here right now. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, I think. 50 rocket fuel, which is a bit sparse. Yeah, that's true. I will do that. And then it's just the accumulators. Need some iron for that one. And a few gears. And where are the accumulators? There are still a few missing. But that should be about it. Not enough logistics network storage space available? What? Oh, did the train bring more than I can buffer here? That's bad. Well, I don't really care, but let's build a bunch of these. Oh, they should be connected to the network. If we're doing, we should do it proper. So, one satellite coming up. Where's my Spidertron? So, where's my satellite? There it is. So, that's about it, I guess. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for joining. We will see you next time. So, JDM, should I launch this rocket now? JDM is not here. JDM says yes. Are you sure about that? Well, we can build another one. So let's launch this friggin' rocket. And it is gone. So, we actually have won the game. I killed 44,500 trees. I'm not sure if that is that. Well, you can clip it, Shira. I don't think that's all the trees I chopped down. I would guess that's more. Maybe it's just what I burnt down and blown to bits, but yeah. So now we have 1,000 of this white stuff and we can build more science, but I guess that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, the rocket fuel is the limiting part now. Can't keep up with that one here right now. Could upgrade it probably, but that's okay for now. Oh, that one is not right. So from this on, it's pretty much only launching more rockets. Oh, I forgot about the klaxon. Yeah, I don't have another satellite, so it's fine. So yes, I sent a fish. I think so. Where is it? So long and thanks for all the fish. Yep. Did you send a car? No, I have not sent a car yet. Is there actually a Tesla achievement nowadays? Really? Okay, we have to try that. So, bit of that stuff and bit of steel. Let's build a car. You need to enter it after you put it in the rocket. Can I paint it before? Oh, it's always my color, isn't it? So it's the Cherry Red Roadster. It has a bit of an overhead, this animation and stuff. So let's put it in there. Ooh. Let's leave this planet behind. And that's it. Okay. Okay. I guess that's it for this playthrough of Factorio. Thanks to all of you for hanging out with me and giving me advice or just talking to me while I fumble around with all this junk. Yeah, I know there are some, so I don't know the name, but I've read about a few of these mods for more of the end game. But I've not played any of these yet. So the rocket factory is done. I think it's become way bigger than I expected it to be. So especially the production for the low density structures has been a bit more than I expected it. Yeah, beating this forest map. That was a pain in the butthole in the beginning. It was way less annoying in the end. But in the start, it was just completely driving me nuts. Let's celebrate by murdering some of the remaining aliens. Maybe these guys. It was an interesting mistake, yeah. lessons learned: when you mess around with the resource generation settings, pay attention to what you're changing in your settings and not just go with, yeah, I crank up everything. That can have unforeseen consequences. Well, there is a reason to preview this map when you're generating it on a PC or on the system you're playing it. Since this is actually running on a networked server, the whole map generation is done via a text file, and you just change some numbers in the text file, and if you change the wrong numbers, you get a forest map. Oh, look, there are some more aliens. I think the aliens are dead. Now I have, what's that, 700 missiles left to burn. And nothing to murder anymore. They actually die from one missile. Yeah, enough of messing around with the aliens. Yeah, as I said, that's it for my Factorio playthrough. Hope you had fun, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to play next and when I'm going to play next, but pretty sure that I will be here again, and hope to catch you next time. So let's see if there's someone of my friends online where I can just drop a raid. Oh, there are tons of people actually streaming. Who do I have here? Well, I have a lot of people who are actually not German speaking. I have a friend who's playing Dyson Sphere Program right now. But he's German speaking, and don't know if you want to have that one. Or... oh, that's a good idea. Let me send you over to that guy and send him lots of love, and I will see you next time. Bye.